What's going on, champions? Ben Kinnon back at it again. As promised, we're hitting the new year very, very hard. All right, so what I'm going to go and show you guys is the updated strategy for Shopify 2018. And this is going to be the secret sauce. This is what people don't tell you that I was able to kind of find through the nooks and crannies of YouTube and other influencers and whatnot. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So let's go ahead and hop on into my Word document. All right, so we're here in my Word document. I'm going to be showing you guys my 2018 strategy, and hopefully you guys can kind of tag along and ride this wave of Shopify while it lasts, and I'll show you how you can make $1,000 each and every day through this journey. All right, so here's the strategy. The bread and butter, the complete backbone of Shopify is going to be your Facebook ads. As Gary Vaynerchuk says, everybody is going to wish that they spent more money using Facebook ads. And since this is a marketplace, it's going to become a bidding war, just like Google AdWords. Right now, it's very underpriced, and this is where the secret comes in, okay, guys? And if you've seen those other videos where every guru is telling you, hey, just put $5 in Facebook ads and scale from there, $5 Facebook ads and scale from there, they're completely lying to you, all right? And the reason being is because they're doing the same thing as you. And like I said, this is a marketplace. They're bidding, okay? If you're bidding for $5 and they're telling everyone to bid for $5, you're going to get the riffraff. You're going to get the things that nobody wants. So for 2018 updated, I'm going to go ahead and put $10 just to start out with. And this is my strategy as follows. So every single week, I'm going to hopefully put out 3 different ads. And if it just doesn't work whatsoever, I'm just going to completely cut it. But the first ad is going to run for the first 3 days, so that's $30. After that, if it does well through certain metrics, which I'll be talking about in a couple different videos later from now, then I'm going to go and scale that up, and I'll show you guys how to do that. Now, after that, if it's just okay, I'm going to run ad 2 and run that through the day 4 through day 6. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and run the third ad, day 6 through day 9, okay? Then what I'm going to go ahead and do is compile all of that data and then scale up the one that works the best, the product that works the best. And when I say ad, I'm really talking about product. You're going to have a different ad for every single product, okay? So this brings me to my bullet point number 2. Whatever sticks, scale up, okay? And for Facebook, it's going to be incremental growth. You don't want to put in $10 per day and then bid at like $100 per day, because Facebook isn't really going to know what to do because the pixel and everything isn't quite mature enough quite yet. And they're just going to just throw out money. You're just going to be wasting money. So incremental growth. Go from 10 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 80, whatever you pick, okay? And that's just Facebook. The other thing that I would recommend is actually doing Instagram influencers. And the reason I don't recommend, I say recommend, like I said, guys, kind of tongue-in-cheek, because I am, once again, a newbie to this, but I've done a lot of research on your guys' behalf. So on Instagram, I personally, I'm going to have to, get used to saying that, I personally am not going to start with Instagram influencers, and the reason being is because they are a little bit pricey. As far as Facebook ads, you get a lot more reach, a lot more engagement for a lot less money. Now, Instagram influencers, I strongly agree that they are still underpriced, and that's why I'm going to go ahead and toss them only my best selling products. Okay. Now, after step 2, I'm going to go ahead and go to my third step, which is Google AdWords. And if you guys don't know what Google AdWords is, fairly complicated actually, and I'm still having a hard time kind of learning this, but basically it's bidding on certain words for Google, and that's going to be the main search engine that most people uses. So I'm going to have the same exact strategy here. It's going to be ad number 1 or product number 1 for the first 3 days, etc., etc. Just kind of take a look here and see what I'm doing. But that's how I'm going to go and scale those. And again, I'm going to scale them incrementally, okay? Now, it's very, very important. You guys want to pay attention to this. Very, very important to have a pixel for Facebook and for Google, okay? And, later on in this video, I'm going to show you guys why exactly you need that pixel, but very important to have that pixel gathering all the purchase data, gathering all the add to cart data, gathering all the abandoned cart data from your leads, from your ads, okay? Now, the fourth strategy that I'm going to use, the fourth secret sauce strategy I'm going to use is YouTube. And this is crazy. This honestly does blow my mind. that people aren't using this. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to start to exploit this because not a lot of people are advertising on YouTube. So I'm going to go and start advertising on YouTube. And again, I'm going to use the hot products. Okay, I'm not going to just guess with these products. I'm going to use the hot products. And what I'm going to go and do is order them to my house or take customer testimonials and do product reviews on YouTube. And I'm going to run ads to those products. And that ad is going to take the customer to a landing page. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go ahead and start with, product 1, product 2, product 3, right? And after that, I want to show you guys the secret sauce. Okay, this is going to be YouTube influencers, and this is basically like Instagram influencers, but not a lot of people know exactly what this is quite yet. And it's basically the same thing, but they're doing a lot more hands-on experience. Okay, this is a lot more hands-on. They have the product in front of them, where a lot of the times Instagram influence is just going to be a simple video or a simple meme or whatnot, So I'm really excited for that because that seems to be not a huge thing quite yet. So we're going to go ahead and kind of plunge into that. Now, for the grand finale for my secret strategy for 2018 Shopify, okay? And I said that completely backwards. It's going to be secret Shopify strategy for 2018. This is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna retarget the out of my customers. And basically what that means is those pixels, what they do is they're little trackers essentially, okay? So they're gonna take all those customers that clicked on the product, and what it's gonna do is gonna follow them around, whether it be in another Facebook ad, another email, another Google ad, another YouTube ad. I'm sure you guys have had that experience all the time where you click on something, you take a look at it for a couple seconds, and then you just keep on seeing it over and over and over, and then you decide to purchase this. And as Grant Cardone says, people don't make a buying decision until the 12th, or I believe it's like 18th on average, 12th or 18th exposure. Okay, so you're gonna have to get in front of the customer a lot of different times. And like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And now one thing I did not talk about is the email strategy, and the reason being is because I believe that has or needs a whole separate video. And again, my whole strategy for you guys, and I'm going to be kind of sharing my journey and hopefully teaching, hopefully that I'm going to get this right the first time, is I'm going to start from the aerial view and then kind of just grind our way down there. Okay, guys. Right now we're starting from the aerial view. I'm going to go to email next, and I'm going to kind of show you guys exactly how to do that. I'm going to walk you through every single step. So if that appeals to you, go hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.